Hello. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Also, hold on. I gotta start the music because we got Spotify music today. Let me know if you can hear it all right. Let's see who's here. Hi, Riaz. Hi, Bree. Hi, Changeling. Hi, Ash. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Red Bell. How's it going, everybody? Hi, friends. So excited to chill in an Aster stream tonight. Hope my bestie's doing amazing. Thank you. I am. I hope you're doing amazing too. Barry Astor says you're one of the first targets for jailing when she makes it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We did decide that you should go to jail. You bullied Riaz like 3 different times in Cult of the Lamb. You made him eat poop twice, and then you told me I had to send him to jail. So, I hope my bestie is plagued by constant farts. Not me. I tend to be plagued more by burps, honestly. I keep having to mute when I'm streaming so I don't burp in your guys' ears. She said that about you, Ash, don't lie. Well, Ash will also be in jail. I think we also decided Riaz is going in jail. I think everyone's just kind of gonna go in jail. Well, maybe a couple of you aren't there yet, but I'm sure you probably will get there. That's just how it tends to go. Not lying. Aster said I'm the first, but Barry's after. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I asked her, how are you? I'm doing good. Well, I don't really have much to update you on since I saw you guys yesterday. I'm innocent. Yes, so far Wolfie has avoided jail time. Whether or not this will hold up, we still have to see. What I do for jail? You kept playing my theme song like multiple times yesterday. I'm pretty sure that was your crime. But if not, I'm sure there was another crime you committed, because why wouldn't you? I've been good so far, but it's your theme song. But you played it after I turned on other music. I was like, we need some music, and then I turned it on. And then you were like, hold up, let me make a wonderful mashup. That was your crime. Horrendous mashup. Riaz, Barry, Wolfie, and myself are immediately going to jail. What? No, Wolfie's innocent. Riaz committed many crimes. Who's Ash? See, Ash is never gonna get free from jail. Ash is just always gonna be in jail. As you can see. This is just one of the many crimes he has committed. I couldn't hear any other music. It was playing. You just had to listen more closely. It starts off quiet. I'm pretty sure it was like Pikmin music. Is there video games in jail? I think there's like one video game in jail. Just one, and it's League of Legends. So have fun. That's the jail game for y'all. I thank you for reminding me, Aster. Well, here's your prize. It's the jail again. What a surprise. I'm innocent? Bro, we've seen your crimes in Cult of the Lamb. The only reason you stopped committing the crimes is because you died in my cult. And we don't have the resurrection spell yet. Very innocent lies. Yeah, see? We've all seen your streams. We know the sussy things you say. Look, another crime you've committed. Just another reason to send you to jail. Oh, I remembered something I did want to talk about. I thought that the Switch 2 presentation was this morning. I don't think you guys can hear the music. It doesn't look like it's playing. Hold on. Hey, give me back my close. Let's go Spotify. There you go. Now you can hear it. Let me start the song over. Wait, you didn't get to hear the song before this. You get to hear this song now. There you go. Sussiest bun ever be a sussy bunny? Yeah. Everyone still remembers the Splatfest collab, Brie. I always forget when I put Spotify back in, I have to like re-click on it. I bring them back and I make sure to properly constantly populate my cult. I'm a good leader. Well, you died before you could repopulate the cult. So you'll have to wait until we can resurrect you, and then we can bring you back and you can fulfill your job. Your job with your wife. But oh yeah, the Switch 2 presentation. I thought it was gonna be this morning, and originally last night I set my alarm to wake up. But then I was like, wait a minute, wasn't it April 2nd, not April 1st? And then I realized, so at least I didn't wake up early to watch it. But I'm probably gonna wake up a little bit early to watch it tomorrow. It's not that much earlier than I usually wake up, so. But yes. Is anyone excited for anything specific in the Switch 2 presentation? I would love Splatoon 4, but I actually kind of don't want them to announce it tomorrow. I would prefer they take like another year or two to work on it before they actually announce it. I mean, I guess they can announce it, you know, years before it actually comes out, but I want them to work on it some more. Because there was like 2 years in between Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, which honestly probably needed more time. And then there was like 5 years in between Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3, and it's been about 2.5 years since Splatoon 3 came out. So I think they need at least another year or two to cook. I don't know if I would say they could take a full 5 years, but I don't know if part of that was during the pandemic, so I don't know if that's part of the reason it took that long. But I want them to cook. I don't need it to be a Switch 2 launch game. Your wife's art is amazing, by the way, Berry Brie. This is true. Erin has delicious, yummy art that I will eat right now. I hope we get Professor Layton news. That would be fun. Well, happy to do my duty to the best of my abilities, or I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. We all know you would. Witchbrook, yeah! That one's gonna be on just Switch 1. But I guess the Switch 2 is backwards compatible with all the Switch 1 games, so it doesn't really matter. You're not good food, I crunch it like cookie. Yes, yum 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 yum. Eat it all up. Bloodborne Remastered is rumored to be a PS6 release. Bloodborne Remastered? I've never played a Bloodborne game. I don't really know what it's about. I think it's about blood and being born. Wind Waker Remastered again. They're gonna remaster it for a second time. That'd be sick. And Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak and United Remastered. You know, I have a good feeling about Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. You know, it's just, there have been so many people requesting it. I'm certain they'll bring it back, especially just for the Switch 2. I have high hope. I've been getting excited for Witchbrook. Me too. It looks like it'd be really good. I really hope it lives up to how much people are hyping it up to be. Because if it's good, it's probably a game that I could get lost in for like months. That's the reason I'm always hesitant to get back into Stardew Valley again, because I know once I get into it, I'll be like obsessed with it for a month. Oh my god, we don't need a PS6. Oh yeah, how old is the PS5 at this point? I don't know how long it's been. I got a sketch for my comment from Air today. The hair is something else. OMG, nice. PS6 is theoretically coming out in 2027. Oh. Actually, when did the PS5 come out? Hold on. Google, tell me. Yes, not PS5. PS6 release date. In 2020. Alright, so it has been like 5 years. About 5 years old, PS5. I gotcha. Her hair is amazing, so is how she draws light and shadows. Yes. Erin's art is mwah. You okay? Hear me out. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts Remastered for Switch 2. Alright, we found a reason to put Wolfie in jail. Wolfie gets to join you guys in jail. How fun is that? Oh my god. You all can play League of Legends together. Yay. 7 years is the average life of a PlayStation console generation. Makes sense. Yeah, I think the Switch is about 7 or 8 years old at this point. So, I think that makes sense for a console. I guess. I don't know. I don't really keep track. I'm just like, ooh, new video game. Thank you. Dawned on me that I got my PS4 Pro in 2016. Ooh. The passage of time marches on. I was trying to think about what they would have in the Switch 2 presentation, because I feel like they would announce some launch titles. I feel like it's been a while since they've had like a Mario platformer game. I think the last one was Odyssey, so I could see that being something. Animal Crossing came out in 2020, so I could also see an Animal Crossing game being like a launch title. Let's see. Kirby had the Forgotten Land a couple years ago, but they could probably have another Kirby game. The next Xbox will be groundbreaking. I'll be honest, I don't even know what Xbox we're on. I thought we were still on Xbox One, but wasn't there another Xbox? It just needs like 5 times help. Oh no. You gotta think about, what was it? Cows? No, that's for hiccups. Never mind. I don't know. Drink water. It will practically curb stop the console wars. Console wars. Is that what it's predicted to do? I don't know. I just get Nintendo consoles. They plan for the next Xbox to run games from Steam. Oh, yeah, okay. I could see that being a big deal. New Animal Crossing, please, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I would love another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I don't know if they will. They did have the remake of the first game a couple, like 4 or 5 years ago. And then they did add the first one to the Nintendo Switch Online. So I think that, to me, indicates still a little bit of interest in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a franchise or series. But I don't know. I hope they make another. But because I was looking it up, and the last like new entry, like one that wasn't like a remake, was in 2015 with Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. So I don't know. But they did just announce Tomodachi Life 2, and it's been 12 years since the first game, so who knows? Meaning it's a console that can play PC games. Yeah. I can see that really making a difference. Yes, same. Nintendo are apparently unaffected by the so-called console wars. I feel like Nintendo just likes to do their own thing. They're like, we're not gonna compete, we're just gonna do what we can. Aster, what the fuck are we listening to? Right now? This is Hatsune Miku. This is, I'm Not a Devil. Or Debru Janaimon. It's a collab between Deco 27 and Pinocchio P. Or were you talking about the song before this that had the the screamo in it? Does the song sound okay, or does it like, does the music sound distorted or something? Or are you just confused by the power of Miku? This song, yes? Yeah. It's just Deco 27 Pinocchio P collab. About like Angel Miku and Devil Miku. Hold on, I feel like there was something else I was gonna mention. What else did I have to talk about? Oh yeah. Audio fine, song is gibberish, so I was confused. The song was in Japanese. I have a lot of Japanese songs on here. That's why you're confused. It's not gibberish, it is another language. Lighthearted, not insulting your taste. Yeah, no problem. I was just confused because I have much weirder songs on this playlist. I'm like, oh, if you find that one weird, just wait till you hear some of the other ones. But yeah, one thing I was gonna say, I'm talking about the music itself, not the lyrics. I gotcha. I didn't think that one sounded that strange, but I guess if you've never heard it before, maybe you would. But yeah, I have my YouTube channel where I upload my VODs. But I've been thinking about this for a while. I was considering making a separate YouTube channel where I would upload like shorts and maybe like edited clips.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Oh, hi Punka Jen, thank you for resubscribing. Hello, welcome on in. We were just talking about what we are thinking of seeing in the Switch 2 Direct tomorrow. But yes, I wanted to make a separate YouTube channel for like clips and maybe edited videos. I don't really have any like big plans for edited videos right now, but I've heard from like just general advice online that if you want to upload VODs, you should make it a separate YouTube channel from your other stuff, because otherwise your other stuff is gonna get kind of buried in the VOD channel. So it was something I'd considered like back when I first made the YouTube channel, but I was like, I'm probably not gonna make edited stuff. But I feel like even with me just uploading clips, I should probably have it on a separate channel. So that's the plan. I might take the shorts that I have on my current YouTube channel and slowly move them over to that one. And then any future shorts will be uploaded on that one. Separate channels help keep what's posted on it consistent. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people who might be interested in the clips and like edited videos might not care for the VODs. It might keep them from following. You have many good clip and clippable moments. Thank you. I gotta work on some more. But once I do, they'll go on that channel. Yeah, I don't think I've added it to the list of links down below yet, but the VOD channel has been changed to Aster Magius VODs, and then this one's just Aster Magius. Though, when you change the like @ on your channel, because there's like the channel name and then the like @ name, the @ name for my old channel was @Aster Magius, and when you change that, you have like 14 days to change it back. So I couldn't make the new channel that. So right now it's @Aster Magius VT. But hopefully I can take the VT off after like 14 days. I think your clip folder's bigger than Valley's on my phone. Oh wow. I'm glad you enjoy I'm glad you enjoy my vids. And I do appreciate anyone who clips my streams. It also gives me other little clips to work with when I want to make edits. Aster doing clips would do well, I think. Yeah, I hope so. I just need to like make more and then schedule them. I think so far for the past month I've been doing like one a week, but I need to make more. And I wanna up it to more like 2 or 3 times a week. You just gotta utilize the shorts or TikTok better. Yeah, I think if I made more and uploaded them consistently, that could help. But I gotta edit them. I think one thing that slows me down is I always want to put subtitles on them. And it's like, I could choose to not put the subtitles and that might go faster. But I also feel like it's nice to have the subtitles. I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully I can edit some more this week. I actually have a folder specifically for yours and Mally's bad parenting. Wow. You mean my amazing parenting? My absolutely delightful, heartfelt, amazing parenting? Why, thank you. Are you taking notes? Subtitles help, but again, I don't know. Actually. Yeah. Like, I know a lot of people appreciate subtitles, especially if they can't watch with the audio or if they have trouble hearing. But I just always have to consider how much time I put into something and how often I want to put it out. But it's fine. I'll figure it out. Because it's hilarious and there's so many clips of it, you two are equally awful. I think you're just jealous of my parenting skills. You're jealous of how powerful my Pikmin children are and how they can resurrect themselves. That's all it is, jealousy. Also, we should probably start drawing. I can still chit chat while I draw. You have one leg over Mally? You haven't killed on all of your kids yet? Of course, that's because I'm a great parent. I would never just let all of my kids die. You haven't killed one of your kids yet? When... Of course. Mally hasn't killed their kids? Yeah, I've never killed any of my children. Don't watch my Pikmin playthroughs. Life killed them? There we go. Okay, yeah, I do have it set up. YouTube Studio, come here. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the corner! Okay. I'll be right there. That's good. Also, I was considering finishing more of the flats before stream today, and then I didn't get around to it, so that's fine. According to Sunny, Mally has killed 3 of hers, now 4 as of the other day. That is so unfortunate, but you know what? It's fine, because sometimes kids resurrect themselves. That's how it goes. Hello, where are you going? I'm here. Gotta figure out how to color those eyes. What do I do first? The butterfly wings? Maybe I'll color this in. I feel like maybe that's the easiest thing to comprehend. Let me bring it up over here. Hello. This art is looking stunning. Art looks amazing, Aster. Thank you. Hopefully we can get more of it done today. Oh, is that literally just black? It has been taking a while since the character is so complex. But you know what? It's fun. I've been enjoying it. Oh yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen, this is the character ref. There they are. They're like I don't know what they are, honestly. They're a mashup of multiple animals. Okay. I need to color in this thing on the leg. That's what we're doing. What layer shall it go on? Maybe... Maybe this layer. Put it here. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. Nope, wrong color. There we go. Oh, that yellow's kind of peeking through. The details are so gorgeous. Thank you. It takes a while, but it'll be worth it at the end. What? Why is there a... Oh, okay, that's what's doing it. Okay. Love finding the one tiny little detail that no one would notice unless you're zoomed in. Okay, now we gotta draw like flowers on this. I'm looking at 3D protogen models to brainstorm ideas for a new PNG tuber model. Ooh, cool. Getting a new model or new model art is always fun. I think I can probably just use this color. Okay, I guess... What layer should this part go on now? I'm so happy to have Aster Art streams. You have no idea, dude. Well, I'm glad you guys like them. I always get worried they'd be a bit boring. But it's fun to just vibe. Now, let me do a little sketch of these flowers first, and then I'll draw them. No. I feel like I can probably kind of reform the flowers a bit. You're always entertaining Aster. It's a personality thing, not a game thing. That is true. I just feel like I run out of things to say sometimes. But art streams are also good for being productive. So that's nice. Speaking of this song, it's been a while since I played Doki Doki Literature Club. And they do have the like that newer version. Well, I guess it came out several years ago, but it was like the remaster or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Maybe we could play that someday. So it is kind of a visual novel. And maybe it'd be less entertaining if I've already played it. But we'll see. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Oh my god, you guys. Can't wait to get more more viewers from streamboo.com. I'm sure none of them will ever end up in jail. They sound like fine, upstanding citizens. Wee. I guess that's kind of a... We'll put another leaf here. I don't know if I really have to sketch this out too much. I feel like it's pretty freeform. Wee. Down here, okay. Oh, Mark/Sister played that a few months ago. Good game. Yeah, I've played it before. I really like it. It's like one of my favorite like indie horror games. So I wouldn't mind replaying it. If we played the remake, there'd at least be some new content I could potentially react to. But like I said, I have so many games that I still need to play. So we'll see if it happens. No, this is locked. That was why. I made hot cocoa. Yummy. Hot cocoa good. You got marshmallows with it? Majima has a wolf named Zoomies in Pirate Yakuza. Zoomies? That's cute. I small and sit on pillow to sip cocoa. It is a good way to drink a cocoa. Peculiar way. Look very different today. Replay, yes. I would be down to replay. It has been quite a while. How long ago was it that I played it? Was it before I went to Japan? I feel like it was before I went to Japan. We get asked her to play Yakuza 0 to see Ponytail Majima. I feel like I've seen pictures of him and I'm like, you're not Majima. Why do you look like that? Because he doesn't really have the facial hair with the ponytail, right? He looks a little cursed without the facial hair, I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Maybe that's a little too busy. Okay, now we have purple. Should I put the purple on the same layer? I feel like I shouldn't. I'll put it on a different layer. Have I used a purple yet here? I have. Time to reuse. I'm very tired. Thanks for asking. It's been a long few weeks, so I persist. Wolfie, I feel you. I really do hope you're having a good night, because you do deserve it. Because you have definitely had a few weeks. Oof. Persistence stab the life if it's being rude. Yes, exactly. We do need to stab life. Majima doesn't look right with 2 eyes. That's true. That's another thing. Sometimes I see the old versions of Majima and I'm like, is that Nishiki? And then I'm like, no, it's it's Majima. What the fuck? He doesn't look crazy enough. He hasn't completely lost his mind yet at that point, I guess. Majima with no eye patch feels like a glitch in the Matrix. Exactly. I'm trying to draw the flowers kind of like how they're drawn in the reference image. I'm not always great at being super loosey-goosey, but it'll be fine. We still have to add yellow to this as well. Everything I say. I've seen this band live before. They're good. The Crane Wives. I don't like how I've drawn this here. It's fine, I'll add yellow on it too. No. Okay, now we add the yellow. I'll just put yellow on this layer. It's fine. Let me get that out of there. I feel like it needs a little more yellow in the middle. Let me add like a another flower here. Oh, that's not the right color. I heard this song and immediately thought DSMP because it sounds like Derivacat. Is that a singer? I don't know any DSMP songs or people, but I do like the Crane Wives. How should I draw this flower here? Maybe something like that. Nope, don't do that. Derivacat songs are so good. I'm obsessed with The Yearning. Who new singles have? Okay, I know nothing about this Derivacat person. Maybe I'll have to check them out. Is she on Spotify? I could add a song to the playlist. Does that look okay? I feel like those dots are smaller than the other dots. That might be okay. I might just look a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, she is. You gotta learn. You gotta learn this is a thread. Alright, let me add one in. Try fall? Okay. Fall Derivacat. Let me add you. There we go. Listen after John Denver is done singing. Oh, Changeling, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Alright, let's get a good stretch while John Denver rocks out. Doomsday is something you'd like? Okay, I can add that into Doomsday. Derivacat. Add to queue. There we go. Fall. Oh, that's pretty art. Now time for the hydrate. We all gotta hydrate. Yummy. Got the tank finished, just keeping an eye on the fish. The art's going great. Nice. Oh, you got fish? That's cool. This is nice. I'm liking this. Is the hair back here also brown? Let me see. Oh no, it is like white. Okay. It looks uncolored, but it'll look fine once we shade it. I love her voice. It is very pretty. We gotta do the wings now. Look, I remembered to save without someone prompting me. I need to add yellow to these as well. There we go. There we go. Yes, 2 goldfish, just keep a close eye on them. They get stressed when the tank is cleaned. Cool. I've never taken care of fish, so I don't know what to do with fish. That sounds cool. He's been releasing new music recently. It's so spacey and beautiful. Oops, that's what we're listening to. No, you're good. I said I'd put some on if people gave me a recommendation. This is nice. I am enjoying this. Okay, I'm coloring in these wings. That's what I'm doing. Winging. Okay. Let's see, what is the quickest way to highlight those entirely?
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
It's missing your wife hours, apparently. How are you holding up, Bree? I keep getting bonked by ads? Oh no, not the ads. I love Doomsday. This is nice. I am enjoying it. Here, I'll add it to my likes. Now it's on there. What else she got on here? Revive. Don't get why Twitch lets mods see ads. Yeah, I think it's weird. I feel like mods shouldn't have to be subscribed to not see ads.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Oh. Mods don't get ads. Wolfie, thank you. Thank you for gifting the sub to Bree. There you go, Bree. You should be freed. You might like Could Have Been Me by the Struts. I do like that song. I don't know if I put it in this playlist. Could Have Been Me. Is it in the playlist? It is not. I will add it. But you know what? You know what version probably is in the playlist? The version from Sing 2 by Halsey. That one's in there, because like I kind of like it a little bit more than the original. I just really like the way she sings it. Sing 2 was just kind of as a movie, but I do like that version of the song. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Also take these. Do these corners need some? Maybe a little bit. A little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, this one needs some. Tiny bit there. Then over here. Need some here. Left Behind by DA Games. I think that one's already in here too. Well, it's on my liked. I don't know if it's in this playlist. But that's one of his bendy songs, right? Okay. These wings. I need to move my reference up above. Scroll. Scroll! FNAF. Oh, it's a FNAF one. Yes, I think I have heard that one. Let me check. Left Behind. Have I? Hold on. Maybe I was thinking of a different one. Let me see. Left Behind. It's not in here, but I feel like I've heard it. Let me add it on here so I can hear it. Left Behind. There we go. I feel like I've heard it, but maybe I'm thinking of a slightly different FNAF song. Okay, the wings are kind of like blue and purple. Yeah, let me just bring it up over here. Like purple and blue and kind of pinky. We're just gonna color pick colors. And blue. Let me just make a little palette here. DA Games does have a few good Bendy and the Ink Machine songs. Yay. I know at least one of them. Purple. Other colors we got in here. Light pinky purple. And oh, I think I don't know this one actually. This doesn't sound familiar. Wing flats. There we go. We'll just make them. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I have not heard this one. Wait, there's one I really like. Let me find it. It's not by him, but it's a different FNAF song. What's it called again? Oh, Stuck Inside. There's one that features CG5. I'm gonna add that to the queue. You'd also enjoy I'm Sane by Axie? I'm Sane by Axie. I don't think I know that song. We'll toss it on the queue. The barbecue. Yeah, we got purple and some pink. Musical BBQ. Yeah. You bring something, we'll toss it on the grill. I'll cook it up for you. We'll lay this down and then we'll go in and add more dimension. I feel like it's missing something. I feel like it needs another blue in the middle. Would this blue work? It kind of adds a little bit to it. I think once we color the lines and add in more dimension, it'll look better. What the? Sorry. I like randomly clicked something and it made all my it made everything get minimized. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. I don't know what button I pressed. There we go. Maybe, does it need like a brighter blue too? I'll just add that there for now. We'll do the other big one. For a second, it made me think it had closed out of everything. I was like, oh no, did I just actually shut down my stream? But I could still hear Spotify playing, so I figured it just minimized things. Maybe I should have more of this little purple here too. Okay. That would have been awkward, yeah. Just randomly talking and then the whole stream just dies. Oof. Let's see, and then this color. Oh, ad break time. And then I want more of this purple here. I should go and add it to the other one. What is Frosty saying today? Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's vibing to the Rivacats tunes with a side of DSMP nostalgia and music recommendations flying around. Changeling Wizard's tank is all set, keeping those goldfish chill. Berry Breeze getting bonked by ads, but still jamming to Spacey beats. And there's some love in the air with gift subs and FNAF tracks. Aster Magic's art stream is the perfect backdrop for this musical barbecue. Hashtag art and tune. Correct, Frosty. This is true. Frosty is surprisingly accurate today. Good job, Frosty. You did it. I'm sure this is something you will keep up for all future streams. Oh, I wanted to go back over here and add a little more of this light purple in, which I don't think I added here. He asked you should play Garten of Banban? Oh. Oh, this is the song we put on here. I was gonna say, I tried to watch Jacksepticeye play it, and I got a couple episodes in. I'm like, I don't know how much of this game I can handle. This is fun. Is this from a game? Is this like a game song? Or like fan-made game song? Except for chill, unless they mean calm, Frosty, my fish need warm water. They're chilling in the warm water. That's what they're doing. This is fun. You're right, Ash, I do like this song. This is a bop. You know what song I should add on? Hold on. We'll add this to the queue. I believe Poppy's Playtime? Okay. Where are the... Let me look at the lyrics. Okay, yeah, I can see that as a Poppy Playtime song. What was I doing? Oh, we gotta color the ones down here. Whatchamacallit, we're doing a playthrough of it soon. Have they even finished that game? I feel like there's like a bajillion chapters. It's like, if it was a shorter game, I could have fun playing it, but if it goes on forever, I think I would actually go insane, and not in a fun way. Yeah, I'll go insane, just like the singer in the song. This color. Let me see, how many chapters does Garten of Banban have? Garten of Banban chapters. Why does it say Garten of Banban features chapters 1 through 7 with chapter 8 currently in development? No. That was too many chapters. No. Then we'll do this wing. Carry me away. Garten isn't worth playing, but Mark has made a video on it. Very entertaining. So I don't mind watching videos about it. Sometimes that's the best part of bad media, watching video essays about the bad media. But yeah. That one, there's just too much of that game. It would stop being fun pretty quickly, I think. At most, I might be willing to play like one chapter. But I think when I was watching Jacksepticeye play it, I think he was frustrated with the controls. Round, and you fall inside a hole you couldn't see. Alright. These wings don't look great, but I have to add more dimension to them and then they'll look good. The boy was getting frustrated with it. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it looks particularly fun to play. I know it's one of those games where like it's so bad that people just kind of like to dunk on it, like so bad it's good, but I feel like that can only carry the game so far. Mark got so annoyed by the controls. Yeah. I think it stopped being fun very quickly. Okay, I want to add dimension to it. I feel like coloring in the lines is gonna help, so I might do that now. Looks like they're mostly blue. And then we'll add in maybe this darker blue here. Oh, no. That's not really much darker. It wouldn't be. I was mainly asking for your reaction. Well, there you go. I asked Gutsy the other day and she basically said get fucked. It's funny that Automod stopped the full term get fucked, but it doesn't mind if you say fuck in general. But I mean, at least the creatives of Garten to Banban caught on to the fact that everyone was making fun of the game, and now they've managed to capitalize on that. So, good job on them, I guess. Are you serious? I just can't believe that for some stupid reason you got here before me. I love the song. I'll put this here. No, I need you to be full opacity, please. There we go. Wing ink. Oh shoot, these inks are on top of those inks. Okay, I'll have to change that. It's fine for now. I think that's okay for now. I feel like some of these could be easier to see, but I think if I add in the white highlights, it'll help. Those wings are amazing, Aster. Thank you. Not sure. Right now, they're not quite doing it for me, but I think if I just keep rendering and adding in the rest of the detail, it'll come together. That line doesn't go all the way up. Oh, I think I just need to bring the wings beneath the body. I'll do that after I'm done doing this. Be free. Oh my god, it's one of my wives. Been tidying the place just step back. The wings do look amazing. Thank you. I hope the end result looks good. Because right now I'm just kind of going for it. Or like this wife. Wait, Ash, have you never played Portal? Or I guess this one's technically Portal 2. You don't know about GLaDOS? GLaDOS, my evil robot wife? It's been a long time since I played Portal 1 or Portal 2. So I wouldn't mind replaying it on stream at some point. I've always wanted to do the Portal 2 co-op, but I've never had someone to play it with. So maybe eventually I can get someone to do it with me. I haven't played the Portal games? No? Maybe we should play them on stream then. You can experience my beautiful evil robot wife. Gonna play Portal, Aster. Portal 2. Yeah. Portal good. I love Portal. Let me put this here first. That's what I'm counting on. Wolfie or Barry are good candidates for the collab. That could be fun. I'd be down. It's just with collabs, it's always hard to like get everyone's schedule together. Especially since I think Portal 2 is a collab that would take more than one stream. But I guess you can always just do it for one stream, and however far you get into the game is however far you get into it. I don't think the co-op mode necessarily has a big storyline connected to it. They talk about in all the books. No, you're sweet. I'd love to play Portal with you sometime, Aster. Yes, we should totally play Portal sometime, Wolfie. Whether it's on stream or off stream. That would be super fun to play with you. Okay. I think I'm gonna put these in a group and then I'm gonna move it. Oh. I need all of you to be in the group. Thank you. Wings. I will bring wings down here. Don't do that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, if I put them here, I need to take them off of here. I can do that. Unless, well, yeah, I'll just put them under everything else. And then I do that. Yes, friend game time, I win. Nice. Friend game time, best time. Okay, I'll fix that later. Speaking of friend game time, I'm very excited for the next chapter of Lost Records to come out. The next tape. In case you guys, I feel like I mentioned it on stream, but in case you guys are unaware, the team that made Life is Strange 2 recently came out with, oh my god, I clicked it again. What am I hitting? I don't know what I'm hitting. Come back, everything. There we go. I feel like whenever I try to press Control D, I'm like accidentally hitting something else. But yes, the team that made Life is Strange, they made a new game called Last Records, Bloom and Rage, and I've been playing it with Wolfie, and it's very good. And the next part comes out April 15th. After doing the good art, thank you, Riez. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the art. Let's see. Okay, those wings are colored. I'll add more dimension to them later. It looks like in the reference, each part kind of has like a little bit of a white highlight, so I think that'll help. Then I'm going to do these wings down here, and then we can, well, I guess I have to do the eyes too. And then we'll add more detail. I think these wings down here are a slightly different color. They're more like purple and yellow and orange. Let me bring the reference back up. These wings. Oh. There we go. They're a little different color. I will make a palette from these as well. We got like purple. Sunshine of food. Pink. Darker pink. Kind of an orangey color. I'll make that a bit. It's slightly transparent, so it's hard to tell what the true color. Maybe some yellow. I'll make that more yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna put like an orangey color in there. I'll just freestyle it. Maybe a little more pinky orange would be better. There we go. We'll go with that for now. I would love to watch y'all play Portal. I'd be down too, but honestly, I crave Minecraft friend time. Minecraft will be fun. I'm gonna be doing some Minecraft this week because that's what everyone voted on for my 110 follower goal. But I would love to play Minecraft with friends as well. That would be fun. Also, to start Insane Best, you doing so good. Thank you. It's been taking a while, but I think it'll look good afterwards. You are? Ah. Yeah. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I might need to like open up the game and figure out the controls again first before I do that. But I will indeed be playing it on Thursday. Okay, where am I putting these wings? Okay, we have this wing and this wing. Which one should I color first? I'll color the one underneath first. Hip wing 2. Hip wing 2 should actually be below hip wing 1, because hip wing 1 is on top of it. You running around with peeps or just alone in the mines? Right now it was just me. I mean, I guess if other people wanted to join me, I didn't really think about it. I was just like, I'll just run around in Minecraft. The vote was between Fortnite and Minecraft, and they voted on Minecraft. I don't really know how to play Minecraft, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Purple. And then we'll do some pink. He's going to build dirt houses? Yeah, I love the dirt. We're gonna eat dirt. Yum, 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 dirt. My favorite snack. So good you can live in it. Put this orange here. Ash is very excited about the dirt eating and the dirt houses. Can you tell? We love dirt. That emote is the face of pure happiness. I can talk. That's what happiness looks like. Okay, these will also get more detail, but I do want to kind of see what happens if I drop the opacity right now. It's like 80. Okay, I think that's already kind of helping, but I will drop the opacity after I do all the coloring. Oh, what the heck? I feel like that purple's really dark. I think once it gets lightened. Okay, we got that one. This is Hip Wing 2 folder. Now we're gonna color in Hip Wing 1. Actually, maybe I'll color it in pink and then I'll add the purple at the edges. Oh, that's the wrong layer. This layer. Wrong layer, Kronk. Oh, I need to worry about that. There we go. Why am I clicking accidentally? Okay. Add a little white to the bottom. Okay, there's those two. We will make them slightly transparent in a minute. Let me pull up the reference here. They made the lines kind of purpley. I'll make them purple. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Oh, I need to erase part of that. Okay, that's fine. I'll take care of that in a second. I think it's on this one. Yeah, this one. Oh no. Okay. That's good for that. More purple. Not a good purple. Maybe it should be a slightly lighter purple. Maybe I'll also make it a little bit lighter at the ends. There we go. We can go with that. Okay. Let's add some more dimension to these wings. Oop. There we go. Biddy, thank you. I'm hoping once I add the finishing touches, it'll all come together. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm observing of these wings. Let me pull up here so you can see. So it kind of looks like the underside has a bit of like a white glow, kind of soft glow or highlight or whatever. And then some of the edges have a harder one. So we'll do the soft and then the hard edge. See how that looks. I think this song is from I Saw the TV Glow, right? Or at least I see people associating it with that movie. I still need to watch that movie. I keep pulling it up on like Max, and then I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet. You're coloring. Ah, thank you. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully it will have a good result. That's just what art is. You're just kind of going, I don't know, and then hope the end product looks good. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Did I lower that opacity just a tiny bit on that? Maybe like 90? Okay. Looks great already. Thank you. I'm glad it does, because at first I was like, I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, then we add another white. This one's going to have a harder edge to it. Just along the very outer edge. It's subtle, but I think it adds something. And then I think if we take this and maybe lower the opacity by 80, that'd be like okay. Okay, we're gonna do the other one now. Okay, and then I'll take this one and drop it to 80% as well. Let's see, does 80% look like enough? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Right now, the only flats we have left to do are the eyes, and then after that we can start on shading Oh shit, I love this song. Oh. Oh, we should do the details on the wings too. I feel like the details I'm getting into count as shading, so it's fine. I just want to get those ones done because they got that transparent thing going on. Love the song. Really need to understand these eyes. I feel like there's so much going on. Actually, I think I said last time when I was trying to figure out the eyes, I thought I might just pull up their Twitter and try to find a different reference. Ooh, the queen. Show me your eyes so I may understand them. Por favor. Where's a good spot to grab a picture of you from? Hmm. Will this show me your eyes? This is a kind of different model, though. Alright, we'll just try and comprehend the eyes as best as we can. Like, there's a circle here, and then they got the lines here, then the heart, and then there's like almost a flower at the bottom. Alright. Let me copy and paste. There we go. I'll just have this up right here. Right here. Oh. Big brain. Okay. Where did I have the eyes colored in? Right here. Look, there's lines in there. I'm debating if I want to do the lines on a separate layer or not. I guess I'll just put them on this layer for now. Oh. Why does that feel weird? Hmm. Time for some ragtime, apparently. Um. I think this is the version specifically from The Sting. which is an old movie, and I think one time my parents rented it to watch with us, and then I never ended up watching it with them. I think part of it is that it's one of those old movies that was rated PG before PG-13 was invented, and I think either my mom or dad was rewatching part of it, and they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't show this to the small children. I'm back. How goes it? Hi, Changeling. Welcome back. We are still working. We have, like, the flats on the wings done, mostly. The wings down here have some detail. Now I'm trying to work on the eyes. I'm trying to comprehend them. Thank you for the stretch. I will indeed stretch. It feels good on my wrist. And you know what? I'll save too. You all should hydrate with me. It's good to hydrate before you dehydrate. I haven't eaten any of my snacks. Let me eat my snack. It's a red velvet Reese's cup. It was I think cheap candy from after Valentine's Day, and I ate 2 of them, and I left the other ones for my brother to eat, and I think he ate 1. But this other one's just been sitting here, so I'm gonna eat it now. Still good. That look okay on there? That's probably fine. I always do when I redeem a care package. Thank you, thank you. It's good for all of us to take some self-care. Also, I think I've gotten used to you asking me if I've saved in a while. That it's gotten to the point where I see you pop up in chat again, I'm like, oh, have I saved in a while? I have not. It's that Pavlov conditioning. Why are you bonking me? I just told you I saved without being prompted. On purpose. I don't like that. Listening to Ghost. I feel like we should listen to Stellar next. We say has such a pretty voice. Stellar. We listen to the original or the version from the first take? You know what? Let's listen to them both. Hell yeah. Like co-op works as a reminder for me too. Hell yeah, let's go. We are stronger together. We remember to save more often together. We are stronger together. That look okay? I think the smaller eyes are less detailed. I also feel like this highlight doesn't have a line around it, but I'll leave it there. I feel like the highlight's being used as the pupil. I'll at least leave it there as a guide. And I'll either clear the line later or delete the line entirely. Okay. Looking at these eyes, we have this dark blue. We also have like a light blue. Yeah, I've been so enjoying co-working with you tonight. Yeah, it's fun. Fun to just co-work and vibe with people. You know, I'll probably use this pink again. We've already used it in the wings. And this light blue as well. What else? Maybe this blue as well. Where am I going? I have so many layers. Alright, what should I do first? Like maybe I'll go in here and I'll color these a different color. I'll do that for now. I feel like we've got this bright blue color. Why am I being wonked? I have done no crimes. Okay, we'll try that. Why not? I suppose you make a good point, Ash. I suppose you make an excellent point. Why not destruction? Why not chaos? Hello? Then these bonks are for Barry then? Okay. Carry on then. Enjoy, Barry. Have some delicious bonks. I'm sure you missed them from your month off of streaming. Did I make this one look like it's looking to the side too? Maybe. I am pressing the wrong button. I love when I press the wrong button, I just see something random pop up on the other screen. Like, what did I do? Color it kind of like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get all the details of this eye right, so some of it's just gonna be kind of freestyled. Oh no, am I on the wrong layer? Wow, I am. I put all this on the default instead of this second layer I made. That's fine. Why bonking me when I'm simply here with a tummy ache? Not the tummy ache. Ash, how could you bonk someone with a tummy ache? That's so rude. Alright, I will do the highlight. Because I'm a bastard? Well, you said it, not me. Also, Brie, I wish you a very tummy not hurty. That is no fun. Stella, Stella. This song is so pretty, but I could not hit the notes that she hits. Hope the cocoa is helping and not making it worse, Brie. Yeah. You didn't make that cocoa with milk, did you? Honestly, I eat lots of dairy and my tummy doesn't hurt, but for some reason with specifically just hot cocoa made with milk, that makes my tummy hurt. And I don't know why it's just specifically hot cocoa made with milk. Don't bonk me. No, just water in the mix. Okay. That's good. Is that bonk for me now? Bonk Riaz instead? Hell yeah. There you go, Riaz. A little present for you, a little bonk. Isn't that fun? That heart looks slightly wonky. Not that you'd even notice once it's zoomed out. Actually, maybe those hearts are a little big. That's fine. You can't spray away the bonks. There's no stopping the bonks. I'm gonna treat these hearts like, pupils. Don't worry, Ash, Aster, Berry, I will remember this. Will you? Will you? It's gonna keep you up late at night. And then this one. Maybe those ones are a little too far over. So they're a little more in line with the big eyes. Fortunately, I'm immune to payback for you have no method. I'm sure Rios can get very creative. Also, these little highlights. I guess I can put them on the same layer. It should be fine. I feel like you might not be able to see this one. That's fine, I'll just hint at it. Like, we can make these inside lines a dark blue. Forgot to lock the layer first. There we go. Back soon. Alright, see you soon, Ash. Also, an ad break's gonna start in like 2.5 minutes. Just a heads up. Let's see. Okay, those are on that line. Maybe I'll add a little bit of a white glow. that look good, or is that washing the color out? I feel like that might be washing the color out. What if I make it overlay? Hello? You gonna work? Overlay. Normal. Overlay. I don't think it looks too much different. It's fine. I have no method not put. Okay, I'll remember that. Oh no. Better watch out, Ash. Okay, these eyes. The highlights have a bit of a pink glow behind them. We'll add the pink glow. This pink might be more purpley. Hello? What am I doing? I don't think you can hear the noises that Photoshop is making. But every time I press B, it's like, no. Why aren't you letting me do things, Photoshop? What did I do this time? Go to the brush. There we go. Why is it making noises? I don't think you guys can hear the noises. Photoshop, what are you doing? I don't know what it's doing. Hold on, I'm gonna close Photoshop and open it back up. I feel like it's being weird. Come back, Photoshop. You better open back up, or I'll beat you up. No, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Think I hear a slight beep, barely hear it. Yeah, it keeps being like, bang, bang. I'm like, I don't know what I hit. And there's nothing that popped up. It was just making noises. So when you don't know what's happening, you just open and close it. We got the Omori fan songs here. I love this song. I keep debating if I'd ever play Omori on the stream. I do like it, but it's also kind of long compared to a lot of other RPG Maker horror games. And I already know how the story goes, so my reactions might be underwhelming. Okay, this might need to be a different pink, but I'll figure it out in a second. Program being goofy, yeah, it is. That's not unusual for Photoshop. feel like there should be kind of a reflective pink on the top. But it looks more purpley pink than this. Maybe I should just change this. Make it more of a neon purple pink color. Oh, wrong layer. That looks a bit better. Hmm. How do I feel about that? If I made it more like that. I guess that's okay. What else we got going on the side? It's hard to tell. Can I zoom it in closer on my other screen, maybe? Yeah, I can kind of tell a little bit better on the other screen. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm in the mindset where I'm like, I have to make it 100% perfect. But you know what? We'll just go try and go for as close as we can. Problem. I mean, do that. Do that. Oop. kind of look a little bit more like this in the reference. Kind of looks like there's a lines in white behind it. They're almost like that. So I guess I can add that. It's time for more ghost music. Who wants to listen to a song in 7/8 time? Oop, not what I want to do. How does that look? Oh, shoot, that part wasn't selected. Ooh. I guess that looks okay-ish. I don't know. Getting to bed. Thank you for the wonderful stream. Your art is looking so beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a fun time vibing with us. I hope you have a lovely sleep, Brie. I think you're having a stream tomorrow too, right? I hope you have a lovely stream. Hopefully I can lurk a little bit during work. This looks okay-ish. No. And then on this layer, I'm gonna come back and do some more. Oh, these highlights should be above that, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's that. We'll add in this thing behind it as well. I don't know if I like that in there. Maybe I need to move those highlights up a little bit. Maybe I'll just lower the opacity. Yes, I don't know. Appreciating the motivating stream, getting the place clean. Nice, nice. I do like that about co-working streams. We can all just work on our own thing and feel accomplished. Let me see. Let me make it more like a vibrant blue color. Make it this color. And then I do overlay. I think it needs to be a bit lighter. I don't feel like overlay is giving it what I want it to look like. Maybe hard light? No. What? Photoshop, I didn't want that open. Whatever you just opened. Close it. Hard light's maybe a little bit better. I feel like it's missing something. Maybe, let me see, let me try this. Don't do that. think maybe that helped a little bit. Give a little more depth. Oh, I didn't even turn the inks off. Is that helping or is it just making it look weird? I think it's helping. I think these eyes have another little highlight on them. Can I just put on this layer? What layer is this? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. That is the layer that I just made. I feel like maybe that's okay for now. Alright, let's tilt this. Let's turn off these palettes. Alright, I think we finally finished the flats for this. Now we get to do shading and highlights. I'll probably do the highlights on the wings first so they look more finished, like the ones on the hip. Alright, let me see. Where are those wings? That's the hip wing. These wings are all the way down here. See, which one should we start with? Let's start with the smaller ones. So cute. Thank you. I think it's turning out Very nice. Oh, that is not white. Honestly, on the bigger wings, they might have used light blue on parts of it. But it's fine. We'll go with this for now. And if we have to adjust it later, that's fine. Whenever I listen to this song, it just makes me want to play Hatsune Miku Megamix again. I want them to make another Hatsune Miku console rhythm game. I think some people are worried about whether or not they'll make another one now that they have Project Sekai, which is the mobile app version. I've tried playing the mobile app, which I think it's called Project Sekai in Japan, but in America I think it's called Colorful Stage. I've tried playing it, but it's just I prefer hitting buttons to tapping the screen. And I don't like games that have like microtransactions and stuff. Do it. Play Hatsune Miku Megamix. I don't know if I'd ever play that on stream. Just because, one, when I play a game on stream, I listen to it through OBS. And I think a lot of times there's like a very slight delay in the audio, which doesn't matter in most games, but it does matter in like a rhythm game. And on top of that, I think it'd be really hard for me to have a conversation while I'm playing it, because I would be locked in. I'd be fighting for my life. Oh, I thought it was another song, not an app. Oh, no, no, no. Hatsune Miku Megamix is the Miku game for the Switch. I like it a lot. There's different Miku games for like the different consoles. And a lot of times they'll have like the same songs, but I have seen there are some versions that have songs that the Switch version doesn't have, like Kagero Days. I want to play Kagero Days. It's rude that they don't have it on the Switch version. I might change it so like this part here is light blue and that part up there is white. But I'll experiment with that after this. I thought you were saying you want to play another song, so that's why I said do it. Yeah, no, I got you now. Yeah, I guess if you had never heard of the game, it would sound like a Miku song. Instead, we're listening to the very wholesome Sad Girl Sex by Deco27. If I ever did have a day where I was gonna do a stream, but for whatever reason I wasn't gonna talk during the stream, I could play Hatsune Miku Megamix. Maybe if I was sick or something. That could work, yeah. I don't know if that'll ever happen though. Honestly, if I felt sick enough that I couldn't talk, I probably wouldn't feel well enough to stream. But who knows? I'm also sad that Hatsune Miku Megamix does not have, what is it? Unknown Mother Goose in it. Unknown Mother Goose was one of the songs made for the... Was it the 10-year Miku anniversary? There's other songs from it that are on there, but I think the reason Unknown Mother Goose isn't on there is because the creator passed away. Some of his other songs are on there, but I feel like they probably got the license to those, you know, a while ago. Also, oh, thank you for the stretch. We will stretch again. And we will save. Thank you. Ah, feels good. Yeah, take a sip now. Speaking of Unknown Mother Goose, let me add that to the queue. Actually, I don't think... Is the Vocaloid version on here? I feel like it just has Hitorie's version. Yeah, it just has the Hitorie version. That's fine. I will add it to the queue. Hi, Ash. Welcome back. I didn't even have to look up to know it was you. Well, come on in. Here, let me show you. We got the flats done, so now we're working on the wing details. Ta-da! I might add a bit more to the eyes later, but I think they're fine for now. Oop. Alright, I'm gonna go back to adding details to these. Those wings look amazing. Thank you. I'm glad that they're turning out okay. Because I've never colored like butterfly wings like this before. And I'm just kind of basing it off of the reference sheet. Isaac Austin, yay, thank you. I'm glad. I feel like am I highlighting the wrong side? Oh, you know what I discovered the other day? I was going through Steam and looking at all the like RPG Maker games they have on there. And they have Angels of Death, which I knew. But they also have the like DLC for Angels of Death, which is Eddie's story. Eddie was the character that was like a kid that wanted to... He was like in love with Rachel and he wanted to bury her or whatever. He was like from a grave burying family, or what do you call them? I don't know. That is something we could play. The only thing is I think you have to buy the base game in order to play the DLC, obviously. But I don't have the base game on Steam. I have it on the Switch. And I don't think the Eddie chapter is on the Switch version. I can check again. But otherwise, if I'd want to play it, I'd have to repurchase the game. So I'll think about it. Oh, that is not colored in. Or is it? This is covering it, that's what I thought. I still have this one down here. Yo, hi Logjam! Welcome on in. We're having a chill art stream today. Let me show you what is being drawn. This is the winner of my Chibi raffle art giveaway. We have finally finished the flats today, so now we're moving on to highlights and shading. So pretty, thank you. I do really like how it's turning out. How are you doing, Log? Having a good day? Excited for the Switch 2 announcement tomorrow? Because I am. Let's see, okay. I want to keep this all white, or do I want to add this blue to it? I love the wings. Thank you. I had no idea how I was going to do them, so I'm glad they're turning out well. Not too shabby. Got a bunch of packing due tomorrow. Going back home for Easter. Oh, good luck with your packing. I hope you have a good time visiting home. I keep forgetting that Easter is soon. Actually, when is Easter? I don't remember when it is this year. Easter is the 20th. Okay, it's the 20th. So it's in 2.5 weeks. Nice. Two days before my sister's birthday. Oh, fun. I hope your sister has a good birthday. Sometimes my family makes cannolis for Easter. I feel like we're probably not doing that this year. It always makes a lot. So sometimes it's like, why would we make them if we're not gonna have a bunch of people to eat them? I'll be honest, I was buying eggs in February. Oh boy. Like candy eggs? Or the like plastic eggs to hide things in. Probably good. And I think on the other wings I dropped it down to like 90%. Yes. It made no difference really, but I'll keep it like that. And then should I give like a hard white edge to them like I did on the other one? Maybe I will. Proper chocolate Easter eggs. You can get decent ones for about $150 here. Oh, okay. I feel like the way I'm gonna have chocolate Easter candy this year is probably whenever we get discount chocolate the day after Easter. Who knows? Maybe I'll go all out and I'll buy myself a Easter chocolate rabbit. I wish I could afford more chocolate. Hello. More chocolate is always good. Chocolate is the best. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mambo number 5. You know, when I was a kid and I'd hear this song on the radio, I could have sworn one of the girls he listed was the same name as my cousin. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. My cousin's name is in this song. Obviously, as a child, I didn't understand what the song was about. And then I listened to it again when I was older. And I was like, I was listening to all the girls he lists in the song. And then I was like, my cousin's name is not in this song. I'm like, why did I think her name was in this song? I don't know which name I misheard as hers, but her name is not in this song. I'm more of a savory person, but I don't mind chocolate. I love caramel hot chocolates. Ooh, I don't know if I've had a hot chocolate with caramel in it before. That does sound tasty. I did have a hot chocolate with like toasted marshmallow fluff on top. I hear my dog outside the door. I'm not here anymore. I definitely prefer ones with caramel. Caramel and chocolate is a very good combo. Hang around Astrology and you'll find yourself thinking you should buy chocolate whenever you go shopping. Exactly. We were having this discussion yesterday. I'm the little devil on your shoulder telling you to buy more chocolate. You'll be at the checkout line in the store and you'll look over and you'll see the candy bars and you'll just hear me whisper in your ear, do it. Buy the chocolate. Get that Twix bar. Do it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Can't tell if... Okay, I do hear my dog outside the door. Does she want to come in, or is she just outside the... Let me check. She, in fact, was not right outside the door. She's just nearby. I don't pay it again until the end of April. Well, the wait will be worth it. You can get that paycheck and then head to the candy store. It'll be great. That's what I do. Alright, what do I do now? We got like 15 minutes left. Let's see. I guess I can just get started on the general shade. What is this? What is this layer here? What is on this layer? Hello? Oh. Is it? Oh, it's that. Okay, it was the sketch. Let me get rid of that. I can't wait to get takeaways again. I love indulging on takeout food. Takeout food good. Okay. I miss pizza. Ooh, pizza good. Pizza yummy. What did I have takeout last time? What did we get last weekend? We went to like a wing place. Our friends came over and I think they requested the wing place. But I'm not sure if they'd eaten at it before. Because I think after we ate it, everyone was like, I don't think we should go there again. It wasn't that great. I think it was it Wing Snob? I kind of liked what I got though. Because my younger brother and I had been there once and we didn't really care for it. So this time I got something different. I wanted like cheesy fries and they had like loaded cheesy fries. It also had like Cajun chicken on it. That was pretty good. I like that. Deciding where the light source should be. I guess it's just kind of a general up from up here light source. I like this. Are these? I think those intent are on a different layer. It's been a long time since I've had pizza. I like pizza. We have homemade pizza a lot, so we don't always get takeout pizza. So the other day, my brother and I did try this like frozen pizza my dad brought home. It was decent for a frozen pizza. Oh, the only issue with this, okay. An issue I've had since I switched to using Photoshop on my new PC is that it won't let me change the eraser to the pen that I'm using right now. For some reason, every time I try to click on it in here, it like won't let me change it to that. Every time I click on it, it just changes back to the pen, the brush. Which is unfortunate because then I can't do the like erase technique to get shadows. Because otherwise it just looks weird. What's the pencil I use again? This brush is... What is this brush called again? This is... If you get takeout pizza, like the Little Caesars is good if you toast it a bit. I just thought Little Caesars was just kind of okay. I like Papa John. Why am I forgetting which pencil it was? It's Perfect Pencil Basic. If I try to do the eraser and click on it, it won't let me. See, it just switches back to the pen. We had pizza last Saturday. That's right, you were having the leftover pizza recently, weren't you? Little Caesars is good. I love the crazy bread. I think it has been a while since I've had Little Caesars. See, like, my pen has this texture, but then the eraser, I can't switch it to that pen, so it's just the hard eraser. I guess, like, soft eraser would be slightly better, as long as the opacity was all the way up. Ugh. I don't know why it won't let me switch the eraser to that. I could do it all the time on my Mac. I have to say my 2 drama king goldfish seem to be content now and eating green peas. Yay, peas! That's good. I really need to figure out why it won't let me switch. Ugh. I was gonna Google it, but honestly, we're almost done with stream, so I'll just deal with it. Maybe try to figure out next time. Okay. Let's see, what should I detail? Maybe I'll do this hair. What? Hello? This song does not mash up well with Perro Nincho, okay? How could you do this to me? Oh, Villian, hi! Thank you for the posture check. We're actually close to the end of stream. I can show you what we're doing. Working on the chibi. This is just the really rough shading. We got the flats done, and the eyes, and the wings. Hello? This song does not go well with Perro Nincho. Why are you playing it? Quite easily? No. This is not a good mashup. Lovely, thank you. I don't know if I'll go with this specific color for the shading, but it's what I got for right now. Maybe I should select it. I don't know if it matters too much right now. But I guess I will. I love this song too. It's almost like this is a playlist I made specifically of songs I like. I feel like I should maybe keep the orientation normal, so then I'll have a better idea of where the lighting is coming from. fine for now. Would you mind if we raided Gutsy Demise? Not at all. We can totally raid them. I had no idea who else I was gonna raid. So we will go with your suggestion. Thank you, Ash. Materu. This song has a really cool animated music video. It's not like a narrative one. It's a lot of like this cool cutout animation. This song is, what's it called again? Katachi by Shugo Tokumaru. I want to say we watched the video in animation class at one point. I want that. I feel like that looks a little weird. Gaha. The gaha of happiness. Oh, Banjo 3. We can only hope you will one day exist.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, I will never stop. I don't even know what you want me to stop, but I won't stop it. My nonsense will never end. Why did you switch me to a different brush? Photoshop, please. I don't like that. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. I'll come back to it. Ad break starting in about 3 minutes. We will end after the ad break. I'll need to add highlights to this part too. It's so dark you can't see any shading on it. Why are you going like that? Girl. Oop. Not being able to change the eraser is annoying. Alright, I hear a sad puppy now. He wants to come in now. Honey is here now. You gonna sniff the trash can again? Yeah. There's nothing in there for you. feel like this needs to be slightly more rounded. I feel like I've played this song in like every art stream this year. And I will continue to play it because it slaps. Oh, we're in the ad break again. Actually, is there any other song I want to play before we end? Oh, hell yeah, let's play this song. What's Frosty saying? Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Astro Magic Art Stream, a fascinating ecosystem of chatters thrives. Logjam's chocolate cravings clash with savory desires, while pizza nostalgia wafts through the air. The community bonds over takeout tips and goldfish tales as Victorian tunes set the mood. Hearts are bound for Aster, and a raid on Gutsy demise looms on the horizon. What a vibrant habitat. Goldfish tales, yeah. That art looks truly amazing, Aster. Thank you. Been a long time since we started this piece, but I think it's turning out very well. Let's see. So I'll just keep doing the hair for now. Song's so silly. That looks so funny. Oh my god, Paramore. Alright, but we should probably end it here now. Since we are past the ad break and what was intended to be the final song. Paramore can end us out. Sure. Alrighty. Been a great productive stream, Aster. Thanks for the motivation. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm glad other people can feel productive while I am also attempting to be productive. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. That's what it looks like so far. I might keep this color for the shade. I think the purple is complementing it well. But yes. Victor Master, art looks great. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. See, I have one more stream this week on Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. We're gonna play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in forever. I don't think I've ever played it on the PC. So you can watch me dig a hole and make a dirt house. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, you can join the Discord. I think that's it. Anyway, we will raid Gutsy Demise now. Raid. Did I spell it right? Yes. Alright, see you later, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go say a quick hello to Gutsy Demise. Farewell. Bye bye.